Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to do the glitch effect in Photoshop. So today I'm going to be using the 2023 edition of Photoshop, but you can use any type of Photoshop program you want. So here I am on unsplash.com, which is a royalty-free website for you to use photos that people have uploaded and created. So you can either select a person or a thing. Once you are done, then hit download free, which will then download it into your Finder, which will pop up into the downloads folder. Once you got that there, right click and then open with and select your Photoshop on your layers palette right here. So then you're going to unclick that, which will turn into a normal layer, and you can begin selecting your person or your thing. So in an event it accidentally does subselect, just go up here and either hit the selection or the subselect tool, which will enable you to be able to select again or deselect. Alright, so now we're going to want to right click and hit layer via copy or Command C. What layer via copy does is it will copy the selection that you have made and paste it together on your layer palette, and Command V will enable you to just paste instead of Command C, which is copy. Alright, so now you want to make sure layer 0 is selected and use your brush tool over here and make sure black is selected down here. If it is, then you can begin just painting in the whole entire black background. You want to make sure there is no color besides the focus you want, which for me would be this guy that was leaning against the wall. Alright, so now you're going to want to hold shift and select your layer 1 as well, and then you're going to want to go down the bottom here and hit merge layer. Once that is done, then you can just make 2 duplicate layers. So click right on the layer 1 and hit duplicate layer. Okay, and then do it once more so you have 2 duplicate layers of that one. Layer 1 is going to be called original. Layer 1 copy is going to be called remove R. And layer 1 copy 2 is going to be called remove R and G. So from here we can literally just lock the original layer because we're not going to be using it at all. Make sure your remove R is selected and hide the remove R layer because we'll not be touching that one yet. Right click on the removed R layer once it is selected and hit blending options and find your little channels, which should be located right here. Hit the R, which will create this blue and green color. Hit OK. And then just make the little arrow move tool and move it a little bit to the left or to the right where you see fit. So I'm going to be using the left side. And then just unhide the remove RNG layer and do the same thing, but you're going to want to unselect the green layer as well so you get like this deep blue. And then you're going to want to make sure the remove RNG is going to be at the opposite side, so I'll be moving that one to the right. So once we're done that, we're going to want to select all 3 layers and then a right click and literally hit group from layers, that is all, and rename this one glitch. So once you are done naming it, right click and hit duplicate group, and you're going to call this one blending. So it is going to make the blending up top, so you want to make sure it is going to be under the glitch. So once you've done that, make sure you click back on glitch, and then you're going to want to go down here and hit merge group by right clicking, which will turn into rasterized image, so we'll be good to go. So now we are going to want to use the rectangle marquee tool, which is this guy right here. And then we are going to want to make our rectangle box. Once we have that, you are good to hold down your command button or your control button if you're on Windows and move it slightly to the left or to the right, which will move your selected color. And then right click and deselect. basically you would do that as many times as you want and make it so you have a glitch effect appearing. And just do it to the left and the right side. There you go.